Are you stacking silver before the layoffs hit? Good evening, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Silver Dad Knows. Remember, always live with no edits. If this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button now, as you're going to like what I'm about to say. So, please excuse Silver Sun in the background being distracted as usual. But just to start off this episode, I do want to show a rather infamous piece, a very controversial piece, especially with the recent rumors of a third attempt, but very, very unfortunate. And there's a lot of people who aren't taking it serious, but at the end of the day, this is involving a person's life. So that in itself is very, very serious. But yes, this silver round commemorates the significant event on July 13th, 2024. It meticulously captures the moment when Donald Trump, candidate for the 47th president of the United States, was escorted away by Secret Service agents from a rally in Pennsylvania, following an assassination attempt, of course. The scene depicts Trump bloodied from a gunshot to his right ear, descending from the podium with the fist raised high against the backdrop of a waving American flag. So, pretty epic. I mean, I would say as epic as it gets. The verse features Donald Trump's rally moment after the assassination attempt, and then you go to the reverse, which of course I like the verse better, but the reverse features Donald Trump hoisting the American flag, and currently I am seeing these as low as $37, $38, $39 with free shipping. I think that's very reasonable, especially with the way the market's going, the way gold has just been going up and up. And I mean, silver is always following, but very impressive piece, infamous, of course, and would certainly make for an awesome gift, whether it be somebody who loves him or somebody who hates him. It's a gift, you know, and if it's somebody who hates him, it's like a gift, it's a joke, a way of teasing, but you could do it that way, or you give it to somebody who's a huge supporter, huge fan, and it's a great gift. You know, that's what's cool about silver. And silver is an industrial metal, but it's also art. It's also money. You know, you can do so much with it. You can trade so many things with silver. I mean, essentially, you can trade anything with silver. But we're on the verge of seeing millions of Americans start to panic. The stage is being set for mass layoffs across the country, driven by a combination of factors. Consumers don't have the money to spend, and businesses are looking to boost their profitability, which means many people, through no fault of their own, are standing in the way. This is especially alarming when you think about how many people rely on their jobs without a safety net. Countless. Companies like Amazon and Boeing are already announcing layoffs, and while some might think a Federal Reserve rate cut is going to ease the pain, it is not that simple. It takes time for wages to go up, for that money to start circulating through the economy. Meanwhile, businesses are struggling and they can't afford to wait. We're seeing it happen across industries, you know, all industries. Amazon's recent announcements about layoffs and restructuring are just the tip of the iceberg. Boeing is considering temporary layoffs, and major companies like Cisco and Samsung are slashing jobs by the thousands. These are not isolated incidences. They are part of a broader trend. Management layers are being stripped, employees are being asked to do more for less, and the ripple effect of this is going to be felt across the entire economy. In times of economic uncertainty, precious metals, and I'm actually showing right here some really nice walking liberties. And I haven't really been showing enough constitutional silver, 90% silver, but awesome pieces right here. Very, very underrated. But yes, I mean, in times of uncertainty, the value of silver, it holds its value. And if it doesn't hold its value, it rises. It's a tangible asset that isn't subject to the whims of corporate layoffs or the stock market's volatility. I've been talking about this for years, and the primary reason I started this channel, we have to start putting our financial security first. That meaning being smart with your money and putting it into assets that will hold their value when everything else feels uncertain. Stop wasting money on things you don't need and start thinking about the future. With so many warning signs around us, business closures, mass layoffs, and an uncertain economic outlook, it's time to act. Investing in silver now could be the financial cushion that leaves you later, that saves you later, when things really start to go south. You know, you do not want to be caught off guard, not having a plan when everything gets out of control. And real quick, folks, I even forgot to mention it, but I want to give a special shout out to my loyal subscriber. There's a comment from the other day, and this is Vincent Leon I6334. We live in a time where common sense isn't so common. You can try to warn people about a financial collapse and educate them about real money, and they look at you like you're crazy. People can't sense what's real and what's not nowadays. Keep spreading the message. Awesome comment right there coming from Vincent Leon I6334, and very, very flattering. I appreciate your kind words. And yeah, I mean, it's astonishing. You know, I'll talk to some people and they're like, what the heck? You buy silver? What the heck? You buy crypto? What the heck? You have a lot of food and water and you have guns. What? Why? For what? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? It's like I always say, I know people who have 100, 200 grand stacked. They're bragging, oh yeah, I got 100 grand, 200 grand stacked. They're showing me all this digital money. From one day to the next, it can be gone. But take me to your house, show me your vaults, show me your gold, show me your silver, show me your firearms and your ammunition, your food, your non-perishables, your water, and I'll tell you what you have. I will tell you what your actual net worth is, especially when 0 to 100 real quick, you know, when things get really out of control. They're gonna wish that they had listened to channels like this. But thank you so much, folks, for joining us for another evening of Silver Dad Knows. God bless you. God bless your households. And as always, God bless America.